talking like you know I want your pretty little face.
Hey everyone, it's been a long time since I've actually uploaded anything on my channel, and it's also been quite some time since I've played some Minecraft, so we are back on the T4zzCraft server. I made a video on the server a long time ago, like maybe 6 months ago. Maybe not that long ago. Actually, it probably was. Either way, they're still playing on the same map. Everyone else is way ahead of me, but the important thing is I'm back on. That's the important part. Now, I forgot literally everything I was gonna say, except for, it's Christmas time. We're in our Christmas skin, and I know it's only episode 1, or, yeah, episode 2, because I did just talk about releasing an episode before. Yeah, episode 2. It's episode 2. It's only episode 2, but I think our first project should be building a Christmas tree at the shopping district. And I kind of have to because I said I would build it, and TNT gave me something as payment to build it, so I have to owe up to that. So let's get out of F5 mode. Yeah, that's the little thing. And I have grinded for a few tools, not very much. There's a silk touch. Oh, that was the reward. This was free, apparently. And then I was lucky enough when I was down here. I don't want to fall down there, but I was down there. And I found an abandoned mine shaft, and I had the luckiest chest find because I found a Fortune 3 bug, so I put it on this pickaxe. So next time I go mining, which I'm not doing on camera, I should put that in there so I don't lose it. Yeah, that would be pretty sad if I lost a silk touch pick, especially since I virtually don't have anything but those 2 pickaxes that are valuable, so, yeah. I need to do a bit of preparation before we get started with this, tree, pretty much. I'm pretty sure the go-to wood would be some spruce. I mean, in real life, pine trees are kind of like spruce trees. I don't know if they're the same thing, but they look like Christmas trees nonetheless. So I'm hoping I can find some spruce somewhere around here to chop. Then I'll grow some big trees, and then I will have to find some sheep because we will need wool to make lots of color looking ornaments on the tree. And maybe I have another idea, because I always do ornaments for my trees, but maybe should we put diorite on the tree? I know, I'm just joking, but should we put the diorite on the tree and string it up and make it look, well, it's not at all yellow, but almost like popcorn on a strand? I don't know if anyone does that anymore, but it's a thing. I'll probably just stick with the wool idea. I mean, it's probably the best way to go. Um, oh, I got tons of blue orchids. I got tons of dark oak. I think uh, we'll just go ahead and use this elytra to get over there. I'm actually not too far away from the shopping district, so I can just fly there. By the way, I don't know whose big ocean dome that is. If you're watching the video, let me know if it's yours. It's cool. I just didn't know who it was. And I really need to install Optifine. That is not pretty right there. Well, now it's pretty, but it wasn't before. I wonder. Huh. Oh, oops. I'm so used to playing Terraria off camera, it's like F is a different thing in Terraria. I'm thinking we maybe chop this tree down. I don't know who put it here. I think it's meant to be agricultural. I don't think anyone would really mind. Oh wait. Well, there is a jungle tree there, so maybe it's meant as a farm. So you know what I'll do is I'll chop this one, grow a new one, see if I can get it to be a bit bigger. Because you can grow some pretty good looking 4x4 spruce trees just by kind of bone mealing them in a way. Looks like someone was chopping trees over there. So yeah, I'll get some saplings from this. I'll plant another spruce tree like over here maybe. That way no one gets mad that there's no spruce around. And then I'll just grow another one here. See if it's a decent looking one. And then I will be right back because I don't know what to say anymore. I will cut away and I'll be back when I got a good looking tree. Okay, so I'm back. We are at spawn. They've already retextured the presents because it is actually already Christmas Eve. I stayed up a little too late. I did die once, sadly, but it's okay. And I decided to build the Christmas tree off camera. It wasn't necessarily off camera. I did live stream it. I don't know if anyone listening to this caught that live stream, but if you did, then you know I live streamed this. I thought it would be fun to do live stream on that, and we've gotten pretty creative on these chests. Like, just like, yeah, the dies. And someone kept putting vines here. There was a bunch of vines in this store, but they cleared it out. It was funny. Shulker Boxes actually bought some of those. So yeah, you might be wondering why when I live stream it, even though I said it was a project today. I just kind of felt like it, but we'll still be working on something in this episode. I am probably just gonna maybe find like a mob spawner and try and work out like a farm for that. That way we can have our own, like, skeleton grinder if we want, or whatever it is. Maybe even a spider farm, that would be interesting to have, since scaffolding is a thing nowadays. Sorry, brain farts. Our base is just, what, northeast of spawn. We should actually go take a look at the progress on Zix's boat, because I like the way that's turning out. It's right over here. Oh, he started working on the big balloon he was talking about making. Like the airship is held up by a giant balloon. Not 100% finished yet, it looks like. I'm sure he'll spice this pillar up a bit. And those are his farms, the mine, chest. And over here is a really good sheep farm. Where is it? Where is it? It was over here. Oh, there it is. I landed right behind him. He doesn't even notice me. You got to be kidding. He looked straight at me. Okay, he saw me there now. Just looking around. Oh, I actually do have an idea of a project we should maybe consider doing soon. Maybe not this episode, but making a shop around here. I don't know exactly what I would sell. Well, if I'm gonna make a skeleton grinder, then I should probably sell bones. Yeah. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find a grinder, and I'll try and time lapse myself. I know the last time lapse I didn't go quite too well, but once we get a grinder going, we'll be able to mass produce pretty much a ton of bones. And then I'm thinking maybe not right there, but maybe across the way here. Let me just borrow some blocks here. I'm pretty sure they won't mind that. So if we mark out just a general area of how big the shop would be. General idea, it doesn't have to be too big. I'm not building it at andesite anyway. That will just symbolize ooh, excuse me. Sorry, it's really late here and I have to yawn. I can't help it. I wonder if there's a sign anywhere that I could just use. I might have to... You know what? I'm too lazy to fly back to my base, so... Jungle wood. What is it, 1 diamond for 2 stacks? I'll take that. This is my scrap wood, the stuff I use to make everything. And there is a crafting bench here. So I didn't need that many signs, but okay. And we're gonna take over here and just mark it spot suppot claimed for Sabrina's bone shop coming soon. And yeah, I'll have to do a bit of grinding for materials and obviously find the spawner. So I have to do a lot of underground exploring, but that should get me a ton of diamonds. So, and once I get done with that, I'll cut back to me building the spawner and do a little time lapse of that. And then after that, we'll come back. I'll have hopefully enough materials then to start making the shop. And I'm thinking of, if I can get enough bones. Oh my god. I gotta have a yawn counter on my videos. I really do. What is that? It's 3 this episode already. 3. So, I'm thinking of building just, if I can get enough bones, I can make bone blocks, and I can pretty much make a giant skull as the bone shop, and I'll just build like a skeleton head. I don't know. And then I'll be symbolizing like the bone shop. In terms of prices, like how much would 1 stack of bones be? I'd say only a diamond a stack, maybe. Shouldn't be too expensive. I may sell arrows as well. And if that's the case, those might be like... Maybe... No. Okay, so... bones would be 1 diamond per stack. Arrows would be 2... So 1 diamond for 2 stacks. I think that's kind of fair. I'm so used to Terraria, like, having, like, a disposal button at the bottom, like a trash in the inventory. You can shift-click things into the trash. They need to add that in Minecraft. So yeah, I'm gonna head back to our little... That's 4. If I forget to cut these out, I'm really sorry. Chances are I will. I don't like editing to begin with. But I will head back to my base. It'll probably be Christmas Day by the time I get ready to actually finish recording this episode. I don't know how long the episode's running right now. You know what? This episode is just gonna be, the plan. This is the plan of the episode. Our plan of, what we're gonna do. I just took my sleep medicine, so I am really not thinking right now. But so let's go into the base plans. The base plans for our base. I actually kind of started over there with some. I literally have one diamond left. Um, so yeah, I've started a base island in the sky, and it's gonna be way bigger than what it is right now. And I'm gonna actually add a few more layers at the bottom. Don't make me fall to my death. Okay. Uh huh. I had to. Apparently, I had to sing to prevent death there. Um, I'm gonna add like maybe one, two, maybe three more layers just to make it more narrow, like the bottom of an actual island. And then we're gonna build it up. I'd say not to cloud height, crazy. Um, we're gonna build. Let's see how many layers is that. If we had three at the bottom, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that would already look sort of big. We would expand it maybe 10 more layers so that it's at least really big, round, and kind of fat. That wasn't meant to be funny, but that kind of is funny. Um, um, I ran out of stone, as you can see, so I have to go mining with Soak Touch. I have to repair the pickaxe. I'll have to grind for levels, so I might build the skeleton farm before we do that. Um, so, um, and once we build 10 layers of stone, then we'll start building more grass, just like maybe 2 layers of grass, dirt and grass. And then once the island's fully built, I'll start adding in touches like little specks of coal every so often. And then I'll actually start putting in more like textures and designs, like maybe some stairs in some areas, maybe not, maybe the whole bottom of the island isn't perfect smooth stone. Maybe it's something else. Maybe it's a slab. I don't know. I'll randomize it best I can. Um, and then finally, after I build the um, full island, then we'll start working on our actual floating island base. Apparently, Zix is losing their mind. um, what was I saying? Uh, base, and I'm thinking the base itself will actually it will extend through the sky into the clouds. Um, maybe a floating castle. That could be cool. We need a way bigger island. I'd actually have to expand it quite a bit if I did that. Oh, and apparently the game wants us to do an ocean base. Not doing that on this server. And I can't fly. So I've rambled on pretty much enough at this point. To the point where it's such a ramble fest at the moment. Because I can't really think of much to say. um, so we were gonna do something this episode. I know we didn't. I'm sorry, but we will next episode. We will build the skeleton grinder. We will build this bone shop next episode. And then hopefully by episode 4, it would be, we would start working on our official base at that point. Um, but I know this episode was a bit confusing, and my chair is a bit squeaky, and it was just all over the place. I'm just getting back into the whole Minecraft and recording shebang. So you have to work for me here, work with me here. Um, but I will see you guys in the next episode. Don't forget to leave a like. Uh, it it's really appreciated. It helps the channel. Um, and if you like my videos, like my content, uh, subscribe. It would uh, it would make my day. That's true. It would. It genuinely would. But yeah. I will see you guys in the next episode of T4zzCraft. Stay tuned. Uh, yeah, that was awkward. So I'm going to say bye now. Bye.